I now invite Camille-Louise Mbayo, who was selected by the faculty and the administration to speak on behalf of graduate students at Class Day. Camille-Louise Cam Mbayo is a queer, Congolese-born nerd artist, engineer, avid learner, daughter, sister, friend, and human. A 2023 Columbia University graduate with an MS in computer science in the network systems track and a global engineering track, Cam also holds 2 BS degrees in mechanical engineering and computer science from Tufts University. During Cam's time at Columbia, Cam learned about the internet infrastructure, from its history, born in broadcast, voice communication, data, to its building blocks, starting from the physical layer to the application layer, and the unnamed layers of politics and economy. With the tools acquired at Columbia, Cam has honed in their skills, tying technology to the humans it serves by working at Foundations for Inclusion and being in rooms with C-level executives in top philanthropic agencies discussing how to invest in technology. At the invitation of Professor Axel McFarlane, she also participated as an expert for a game design for social justice class at SVA. Cam was also an e-board member for Coursquare, supporting people with marginal identities and building community. Community was in fact integral to Cam's experience at Columbia and will be the central message of her speech. So please join me in welcoming this year's Columbia Engineering Class Day speaker, Camille-Louise Mbayo.
Thank you. Thank you. I love you all too. Thank you for that introduction. The only thing missing is that I'm a huge nap advocate. We did it. Some days it looked pretty grim and we weren't sure we would make it, but we did. I am honored to be here addressing you all, and I'd like to thank Dean Chang and the staff for choosing me from what I assume was a very competitive and inspiring pool, given the caliber of my peers. In my application, I boldly said I have things to say about community and the importance of building the worlds we want together. So I'll talk about that. I inherited a big world. By the age of 14, I had lived in over 7 different countries across 4 continents, more than most will visit in a lifetime. I came to Columbia because I wanted to hone in on my computer science skills and engage with the broader world we inherit, and I'm happy to say I did just that. It wasn't without challenges. For my intrusion detection class, Professor Salvatore Stolfo, one assignment on anomaly detection was to analyze our email behavior for a month. To recognize anomalies, you must first understand your typical behavior. For fun, I extended it to a year. For context, I'm in the process of proving my humanity to a court of law following a dehumanizing experience. And I found the top people I emailed last year were 1, my employer, Arpita Pitaru, 2, my therapist, Stefania Kajest, and 3, my lawyer, Elise Cosart-Daly. When I say I'm a collective, I mean that the me that's able to show up and excel in my field, project manage a lawsuit, my academic career, and my health while doing the hard thing of bringing my best self when it would be understandable not to, is entirely dependent on the people around me, the people who show me love and care and who help me find my balance. Starting with my family, who's always here for me. Thank you, they're there, my brothers, supporting me no matter what. But also Professor DeBassis Mitra making an exception and allowing me into a full class, and that was essential for my career. My A+ global engineering team, Shaim Lucas Martin, if you're there, Brother Guy on Nostrand selling me earrings, Professor Kirsten Wendell at Tufts supporting me, Rafa and Myrick, my operating system group who prioritized a work-life balance. It's my New York anchors, Adeze, Lo, Toast, Disco, Rhizo, Core Squared, the Coalition on Race and Ethnicity in Engineering, led by Emily and Daniela, that seeks to find the balance between rest, play, and professional development. It's Leah Mukengeshai feeding me, or truly anyone feeding me. It's thanks to professors like Thenas Bortsalas, Augustin Chantreau, Henning Schultrin, Eleni Drinea, and Hadi Fadar. When I needed a little extra time or advice, they were quick to show me humanity. Some may say, engineering for humanity on a small scale. Those moments were probably small for them, but the space it created, but had a great impact because the space it created allow me to breathe and take care of myself and my community. Also, many thanks to the places that carried me: Amazi, the Watering Hole, Kumbe, Basquiat, Deer Park, the Brooklyn Botanical Garden, and so many more that held me with care. Okay, this is my favorite part of the speech. I know my struggles are not mine alone. Many of us come from war economies. Many of us have struggled with health and have seen things only we can understand. Many of us know the cognitive dissonance that comes from blatant discrimination. However, it's not new. It's ancestral, habit energy. In this country, before it was Black and queer people, it was Indigenous people. What helped me continue and thrive is community, and I believe community is what we need. So my wish for you is this: with the tools that you acquired here, may you surround yourself in communities that allow you to breathe, communities that hold your humanity at the center, which then allows you to hold other people's humanity. In my interpretation of the Godfather's voice, I'm not asking for much, just that everyone's fed, sheltered, water easily accessible, kids spend their days playing and learning, people can access the care they need, the basics. The world is becoming more connected, yet we are becoming increasingly uncomfortable with nuances and discriminate more. We are born in and of the system. It is arrogant to not think yourself complicit. But that is just the beginning of the story. You can grow from there and learn from the mistakes of the past. So let's create the worlds we want together, where we co-create with nature, buildings breathe, and community gatherings are how we spend most of our days. Hopefully we started building those worlds during our time here, and may we bring them outside of the Columbia microcosm. Congratulations, class of 2023, we did it! Yay. I see the Congolese flag. Okay, I would like to invite to the podium President of the Columbia Engineering Association, Alex Potulishki.
Thank you, Cam. It gives me great pleasure